Good morning everybody, made our first stop the next day. This is on our trip up from Queenstown to, where are we going? Lake Tekapo. Lake Tekapo is going to be a place where people come from all around the world to stargates because it's got the clearest skies and the clearest air in the world. So you can see the whole Milky Way and the galaxy above. So hopefully get some nice photos for you and stuff and footage. So we just had a little stop off here to take in the views. The mountain range. Just a little stretchy lake stop, and of course it just looks incredible, don't you?
Lindis Pass.
So we've been coming to this lake for 27 years, and our CEO decided we really need a really cool photo stop. So we put dye into the lake every day. We put about 500 litres of blue dye into the lake to give it this colour, which is an absolute load of shit. Of course we don't do that.
Hey everyone, our next stop, sorry, I think we can go right down onto it. Right, here we are at Lake Pukaki, and directly across from us, and that doesn't really quite come out so well on camera, thank you, is Mount Cook. So there we have Mount Cook, which is the biggest mountain range in New Zealand. And Lake Pukaki here is just, look, you can see it with the sun glare, but hey Hannah, it's super, super, super blue. Just the most incredible blue lake. It's just, oh, this is our nice little picnic lunch stop with Kiwi Experience. Alright, so just change the lens just to see if I can get a, excuse me while I'm trying to hold a bottle and zoom, but yeah, there's Mount Cook in the background. And my mountain goat thing going on here. Anyway, bus is waiting. Got to head off again. We've now arrived here at the Lakefront Lodge in Lake Tekapo. Lake Tekapo, we're staying here because we are currently in a dark sky reserve. So basically it's one of these restricted areas where there can be no light pollution, so that you can have the clearest views of the stars for night photography, and they have an observatory up on the hill, up the mountain. So I'll just show you around. See, it's a really, really peaceful, lovely location. So there's ducks, cute little duckies. So yeah, well, once we've had dinner with our friends, we're going to head on out, aren't we? Yay! Really is lovely, isn't it? Problem is we don't have Wi-Fi here, so we can't actually get hold of our friends to arrange dinner and stuff before we head out, but I'm sure we'll find them. I'm going to go on the hunt. What's up? Hello everybody, welcome to Christchurch. So we're here in Christchurch. Actually, this is our second day here, but we're sort of coming to town because we did a nice sort of open top bus tour of the city to learn about the history of the earthquake that struck here. Was it 5 years ago now? Yeah, 5 years ago. So the city is currently in a massive multi-billion-pound rebuild, which is unique in the world because obviously it's going to basically going to construct it however they want. So they're going to put things into new districts. So you're going to have like a shopping district, an arts district, and that's what they're aiming for. So it's going to be extremely unique, nowhere else like it in the world. But we're going to wait a long time for it to actually get to that stage. So at the moment it is just basically a giant demolition site. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I mean, it's got real character already, even though it's only been a few years of reconstruction. But I'll sort of turn you around. We've got lots of, as you can see, there's lots of street art, murals, like all these car parks that you see here, and there's lots of them, would have been actual buildings that have now been taken down. I think they lost something like 1,700 buildings Yeah, that was more than half.
Over 70% of their buildings.
70%, yeah, gone. So yeah, it's very sad. It's pretty tragic, but it's really interesting to see what's going to happen now. There's lots of really cool cars and little sort of food trucks. They've got a container park, so full of little shops as they're shopping more now. It's just like a bunch of shipping containers with places to eat and clothes shopping, stuff like that, isn't it?
Very similar to the place we went to in Fremont Street, but probably about
in downtown Vegas. Yeah, a bit bigger, and yeah, it's just really cool. So I'm having to sort of put my hand behind it. I hope you can actually hear us okay, because it's really windy, so I'm not sure if you are hearing us okay. I won't know until I get you back for editing. But as we go around, I'll show you some stuff. If there's things that we've learned and we can see, I'll capture it all on camera for you and take some nice photographs for Facebook for the album on there. So cool, catch up with you later. Okay, so this multi-storey building you see in front of you is one that did actually manage to stay upright, but all the people were actually trapped inside the stairwells, which were collapsing. So I'm not sure if you can see, so it's a close up and zoom in, but that's it. You see like the boarded wooden windows down this one side beneath the T of the Togo? Yeah, that's where basically everyone had to abseil to get out of the building, because one of the office workers was an avid climber and he actually happened to have his ropes with him that day, so he got his ropes out and abseiling ropes, and everybody abseiled out the building as a means to survive. I don't think anybody died in that, but they did. So I think everyone was okay. Straight ahead, this is the cathedral and the very the Anglican church. Yeah, this is the very, very central point of the central business district here in Christchurch, and as you can see, that had a lot of damage. But this was done by them actually kind of trying to deconstruct the church. They were going to tear it all down because of the damages, but now there's some big legal battle going on about whether or not to keep it up or tear it down, and that's still an ongoing case at the moment. There's cool stuff here. We've got street chairs, some interesting artwork and sculptures, and it's really interesting. Got this little archway here that's just covered in wildlife, all kinds of different fauna. Yeah, that's the bus that we did. That's some free tours. Booked through BookMe. Anybody comes to New Zealand, go on to bookme.co.nz and you can get some bargains. So we got that bus tour for half price, which is good. Some cool pieces of artwork over there. Interesting. There's the Novotel, that's new. So this building in the background there, the high-rise, that is the tallest building in Christchurch, and that actually survived the earthquake, because any new buildings now, or any ones that have had to be reconstructed, are only limited to 7 floors due to the sort of earthquake kind of legislation that's in place. A lot of people are only making sort of 4-storey, 5-storey maximum, because they don't really want to have 7 stories. But this is cool, nice piece of artwork there. Using the original brick colour. I'll show you here, Cathedral Junction. This is a little row of shops and cafes, and the tram itself comes straight through, and the doors open up, and it kind of goes inside. Oh, that's good timing. It's right there. That's really interesting, really quite quirky. Tram, I believe, is $20. That's about £10. Although if you go and book me, you can get it for $10, so £5 half price again. This is quite unique. I like it. Ding ding. This is New Regent Street, which is like a pedestrianised area for cool coffee roasteries and cafes and places to buy clothes. So it's the only other kind of sort of shopping area other than the Restart shipping container park, which we'll show you when we come back into town tomorrow, but we're just heading back to our hostel now. finish sort of doing a few more editing videos, as our hostel has really good Wi-Fi. We'll take advantage of it and upload some more videos of New Zealand for you, which you would have seen. But this is really cool. It's an old kind of Spanish design. Almost feels like this is what I can imagine Cuba looking like. Lots of reconstruction still, renovation. So just on the outskirts of the town here, is this really cool modern playground, new park for everyone, just alongside the river. And you won't believe it, but this whole area of land and park construction cost $40 million, we believe. It's 40, maybe even a bit more than that. I think it's 40. And we was like, how the hell? But basically, a company had to buy the buildings that were here that needed to be knocked down, to then knock them down and then rebuild everything from scratch. We're still not finished yet. As you can see, there's still construction at the end there. 40 million! So these bits of steel frame there on the side of the river are actually some of the Twin Towers. You see the American flag in the background there. And that's basically because it was like a sort of memorial donation from America because of the help that people from Christchurch and well, New Zealand in general came to help out at the Twin Towers. So it's a bit of a part of it back here. That's such a strange noise. It's got lovely colours. So pretty.
Sounds like his speaker's broken.